Hey, please come with me to the bar. We need to talk.
What does Manning want?
This is a very important evening for the hospital, but it also happens to be a very important evening for me as well. And if you could all bear with me for just a moment, I'd like to address something before we begin the dedication. Something of a more personal nature, something that's very, very important to me.
Hey, can we go, please?
What is it, Todd?
Everything in my life has led to this moment. And,
Hey, I don't want to do this here. Come on.
Okay.
Blair Kramer, will you marry me?
Remember the person I was before you left me? She was a nice girl, wasn't she? You weren't just trying to set me up. I know that you really had feelings for me. Didn't you? Didn't you?
What are you trying to do? What are you doing?
I'm trying to convince myself that everything that happened wasn't for nothing.
Well, stop it. Come on, how many times do I gotta tell you that...
If you tell me your heart belongs to Tess one more time, I will scream so loud they will shut this place down.
You don't want to finish your bottle? How come?
Oh, okay. Let's get the phone. Let's get the phone, okay?
Hello? Oh, Antonio, hi. Where are you? Yep, I forgot. You're a vice cop. I can't ask those kind of questions anymore. Yeah, no, we're okay. Everything's fine. Oh, new guy has to work late, huh? Well, that's okay. You be careful. Love you. Let's see what this book says about little girls who don't want to finish their bottle, okay?
According to this book, in your second trimester, you should start feeling pretty great. That's where you're at right now, second trimester.
You read this already?
Well, you know, I had to kill a little time while the guy was getting all this stuff ready, so... You want to know what else it says?
I don't know.
It says that in your second trimester, you should start feeling really horny.
Really?
Really.
Again?
Well, you know, it's like you said, you know, we got so much time to make up for it.
They told me at the nurse's station that you were asleep. Are you kidding me? This place is way too noisy to sleep. People are constantly coming in and out, checking if I'm alive or not. Did you get what I asked for? Did you read it? Yeah, but I forgot what it said. It's not funny. It was. Printouts about amnesia. Forgot what it said. Don't you laugh anymore? This is serious, Langston. Is there anything important in there that I need to know in order to fake out the doctors? Nothing special. There's a broad spectrum of causes. Good. It means they're clueless. What's the point of all this? Duh. If my parents are worried enough about me, maybe they'll realize how much in love they still are. You think? It already seems to be working. Did Blair tell you that they were talking about marriage?
I don't think she had a clue about any of this.
Blair couldn't understand why I wanted to stop by my safe deposit box on the way over here. Can't really have an engagement without a ring, though, right?
The ring. He went to go get the ring, and he didn't take the gun.
It's still there.
I don't really know what to say.
It's very simple, honey. Just say yes.
What do you think she's gonna do?
Blair?
Yes.
reached out to Blair like you wanted me to, Vicky. Worked out real nice.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, me too.
I had no idea that Blair was discussing marriage as an answer.
We're not just discussing it. Bitch is doing it. And now, thanks to you, we got a nice laugh tonight about me saying, honey, can we have a little talk? I'm getting out of here.
Todd.
I can't believe it.
Has Blair lost her mind?
Absolutely. After everything he's done, he gets exactly what he wants. He always wins.
No, not for long. Bo's not going to stop until he brings him down.
You can speak to Blair. You think you can distract Truman for a minute?
Absolutely.
Go do it.
I need to talk to you.
What is your problem?
Todd is my uncle.
Well, my sympathies, Natalie.
You know what? I hope that Blair is worth it, because you are going to fry in hell for what you've done. I had no idea that he was going to do this in front of everyone here.
I still need that key.
And I will find it for you.
She is working. Let's get some champagne. Come on. What's going on with those two? Were you getting the same thing from John I was getting from Natalie?
Spencer, I think everyone is surprised by your little announcement tonight, especially me.
Yeah? Hope I didn't upset you.
No, it was... You hinted that it was going to be an important event, and I should have known that that's what you had in mind.
Well, I didn't know exactly. It was sort of impulsive. Blair, listen, I've always been a fairly private person. I have, but for some reason I just felt compelled to share the most important moment of my life with other people, that's all.
You seem pretty sure that I was going to say yes.
You know what sealed the deal, don't you? When I made up my mind. It was when you insisted upon sewing this button on my jacket before we left. I mean, it was just such a sweet and simple gesture.
Well, I am just full of those. Yeah, I can't wait to marry you.
Well, that book is absolutely no help. Why can't they have a book that'll help me explain why I'm remembering things about Nash and Tess? You know, Dr. Jameson says that it's a good thing, but it's confusing me. I love Antonio. I love him. I don't want to know how Tess felt or who she loved. I know one thing for sure. I'm going to raise you right. So when you grow up, you're not going to have any of these problems, okay? I promise. Hey, I know why you're off food. You have a fever.
You don't want to hear me say that my heart belongs to Tess?
No, I don't.
Well, maybe you better stop hanging around me, because when it comes to the subject of Tess, my heart is like a broken record. Here we are. Can I get you ladies something to drink?
No, I will fend for myself from now on. It's just nice enough for you guys to bring me. Thank
We were
you.
happy to do it.
Well, you're newlyweds, you know, so.
Actually, we might be parents very soon.
Okay.
Foster parents to a little boy named Tommy. Put the paperwork in last week. We're just waiting to hear back.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Well, even more reason why you should be on your own tonight, because the next time you go out, you may have to call a sitter.
Yes, I think we'll be okay with that.
Well, you know, you can always call me, because I'm very good at sitting.
Yeah, well, you know, we might just take you up on that, Nora.
Oh, gosh. Okay, your last official act is my doctor tonight. Will you help me stand up?
Absolutely.
Thank you. And then you gotta go on your way.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you from over here.
All right.
Okay.
There
1,
you go.
2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait for 3.
Yeah, I'll stick my dress with me. Thank you. Oh, gosh. Marky, how do I look? No, seriously. Truthfully, how do I look?
I think every woman in this place better hold on to her man. That's what I think.
You're such a liar. Yes, you are.
Love you.
Thank you. Thank you, both of you.
Can I see it?
What?
Ring. I want to see how it looks on your beautiful little hand there. What's going on here? It's like a vice. Loosen up a little.
No, I'm fine. I'm like,
Wait, what?
I got a lot of champagne.
Oh, all right, go.
All right,
I'll be here.
Okay. I know how this must have hurt you. Is there anything I can do?
Like what?
Just get out of here. Go somewhere and talk.
Not really much to talk about now. Thank you.
This better work. I do not want to marry that son of a bitch.
Get a copy made and get it right back to you.
Okay, he's watching my every movie, thinks I'm headed to the ladies' room.
I was getting married to this guy. I'm not going to another wedding.
Just find what you need in the safe deposit box.
So how long do you think you can keep this up? The amnesia bit? As long as I have to. Could get hairy. I haven't been able to get through to either one of my parents for months. Now I have the power. What power? I got them to kiss and hold hands all in one day. Figure if I fake brain damage now, I'll have them running off to do it. Ew. Look, it's either that or I'll have Dr. Truman as a stepfather. But you keep saying your parents hate each other's guts. Spencer made that happen. Everything was fine until he came to town. My parents were getting married again. And this time for good. We were going to be okay. Really okay. Just have to make them remember that now. One question. Shoot. This Truman guy's a doctor. A good one, right? If good means homicidal. How do you know he's not going to figure you out? That's why I made you do the research. He already thinks I'm up to something.
Oh, hello. Paige. Hey. David, how you doing? What a pleasant surprise.
Well, you didn't think we'd miss your big night, did you, Spencer?
Didn't think you could afford the tickets.
Well, it would be worth going into debt just to see you up there proposing to Blair.
Knowing how much she's going to hate you once she finds out all the evil things that you've done.
Well, now, listen, David, I haven't done anything wrong. We both know that. But even if I had, unlike you two, I would know how to cover my tracks.
Well, arrogant people make mistakes. Bo and John McBain, they hate arrogance.
You shouldn't have put that bullet in McBain's father.
I didn't shoot anybody, David. You did. You so much as admitted it in a court of law.
McBain did a ballistics test on the gun that I was holding that night. The slug didn't match what they pulled out of McBain's father.
I told Bo that you set him up, that you set Todd up.
Well, nobody believes anything you have to say anymore.
You know, the funny thing about having absolutely nothing to lose is that people tend to listen when you talk.
It's over, Spencer. You got sloppy. And pretty soon, Blair is going to drop you like a starts with a B.
Bunch of bricks?
The other one.
Bad habit.
Right.
Yeah. We're going to be there, just like tonight, watching.
So, you talked to Todd?
I tried.
How was he?
He's hurt. He's upset.
Look, I know you're worried about him.
I am.
You just got out of the hospital. You need somebody to take care of me. I'm so ready to do that.
Is there something you want to say?
What do you think I should say? Congratulations, Claire.
I want you to tell me what you wanted to tell me before Spencer.
It doesn't really matter now.
It does matter. Tell me.
Well, Vicky wanted me to talk to you and see if I could draw a line in the past and forgive even if I couldn't forget. How am I going to do that then?
You wanted to see me?
Oh, yeah. You're the manager? The guy at the front counter, Wally or something, he wouldn't even let Miss Buchanan explain what she needed.
He was very rude.
I'm sorry about that, but we're about to close.
Well, you see, she's trying to do a favor for her grandfather. He's in the hospital right now.
Asa Buchanan, CEO of Buchanan Enterprises. I'm sure you've heard of him.
Of course I know him. Asa and Buchanan Enterprises have banked with us for years.
Well, then, maybe you wouldn't mind this gesture of goodwill, even though it is late.
If you can come back tomorrow morning, I'll handle this personally.
Yeah, I guess I'm just going to have to tell Grandpa that bank wasn't willing to bend their rules. I mean...
Ace is not going to hear that. I don't want to be the one to tell him.
No, me either.
I suppose I could make time for one quick transaction.
Great. I need a new safe deposit box.
I'll need to see some ID. And from you, too, if your name is to be on the box.
Are you kidding? He's my bodyguard.
Really?
Somebody's got to do it.
I'll start the paperwork.
Great.
Okay. When he gets back, you do the number, all right? And stick to the plan, no improvising. If this guy catches on to what we're doing, Blair could be in real danger.
I have nothing to fear from John McBain. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go rescue my fiancée and start living happily ever after.
Oh, yeah, your life is going to be a real fairy tale.
From the Brothers Grimm.
Hello?
Hey, it's Nash.
Hi. Where are you?
I'm at the hospital benefit. I just started thinking about Brandon. How is she?
Well, actually, I just took her temperature and she has a little bit of a fever.
What? Is she okay?
She's fine. She could just be catching a cold or something.
Is there something I can do?
Nothing. We're fine. Have fun at your party. Your daddy, Nash, is worried about you, but we are gonna be fine.
I don't know how I'm supposed to be okay with you marrying a man to try to get me executed.
I don't expect you to understand or forgive me for what I'm doing.
You know what I love is your timing. Our daughter's in the hospital with a head injury. And she thinks we're still together. And the next time you see her, you're going to walk in with Spencer's ring around your finger.
There's a reason for everything that I'm doing. All of it.
Offering congratulations time.
Well, Spencer, there's no reason to gloat.
No, Blair. It's okay. Spencer's right. I want to congratulate you, too. I want to congratulate the both of you. Hey, everybody! Can I have your attention, please? Can I have your attention, please? Thanks. I'd like to propose a toast.
Wow, Nora, you look fantastic.
Hello, Archie.
I'm glad you're here.
Well, with a little help from my friends, I made it.
Good for you.
Hello, Lindsay.
Lindsay actually was my matron of honor when we got married. And Michael and I's wedding, we couldn't have done it without her.
Oh, I'm so sorry I missed it.
That is a beautiful dress.
Oh, thank you.
Isn't that the dress that you wore to the Woman of the Year Awards last year?
I find it hard to believe since I was in a coma.
Must have been 2 years ago then.
Shopping really hasn't been on my list of high priorities.
Oh, of course not. You've had your valiant struggle to recover.
Okay, Lindsay, that's enough.
All right. Be on her side. Why don't you just kiss her again?
Okay, come on now. I thought that we had...
Marcy, I think that's Claudia Reston over there.
Who?
Claudia Reston? She put this whole thing together. And, I really think she's the type of person you should know.
I don't think I'm going over there. This is getting really...
No, yeah, let's go now. I think you should be introduced.
No, Michael.
Okay. I suppose I created this situation, so I will do something to fix it.
That would be a good idea.
Lindsay, Nora is, and hopefully always will be, a very good friend.
Friend. Right.
Is that why you've been fawning all over her since we got here?
There was no fawning. I was complimentary. I said she looks beautiful, and you do.
Oh, well, thank you, RJ. That's very nice.
Do you know, in the beginning, when RJ would come to visit you in the hospital, I was there right next to him. I came every single time. And then one day, you came too and batted your eye at him, and all of a sudden he didn't want me to come anymore because he thought my being there would be awkward.
Lindsay, watch your mouth.
I catch you kissing. You're kissing another woman and you want me to watch my mouth? How would you like to see me kissing another man?
Well, I would not start drinking and then make up a federal case out of it.
Let's just put your money where my mouth is. Excuse me.
What are you doing here?
I went to the pharmacy. I got stuff for cold, I got stuff for fever, I got stuff to rub in her chest. If it's an infant and cold or fever, I got it.
I already have all that stuff, Nash.
Really? You got a vaporizer? You got one of these? Huh? You got one?
She doesn't need a vaporizer, okay? She's fine. What are you doing? You can't stay.
That's my kid. She's sick. I'm staying. I'm not going anywhere.
Everybody, please. Please. Cut that music. I had something to say.
This ought to be good.
Todd, don't do this. Don't make a scene.
Oh, no, that's okay. I just want to... No. I just want to congratulate the couple. So I need some alcohol, please. Can I have some... Yes, thank you. To you, Blair. And you, Spencer. May you have a long and happy marriage. You're really perfect for each other. You know that? I want you to look at everybody. Everybody look at him. He's a murderer, and that woman's a slut. Oh, I think we should toast. Come on, everybody, raise your glass.
Here are the forms for you to sign. Each box requires 2 keys to open it. One is given to you, and the other is kept by the bank. Now you can use yours. You'll be free to access your box at any time, as long as you bring your key. I'll leave you alone so you can place your personal items inside. Let me know when you're done.
It's really hot in here.
What, excuse me?
Could you just give me some water? I think I drank a little bit too much champagne at that gala, and I'm not feeling real.
Oh, Miss Buchanan, you're the bodyguard. What do? I usually get a bucket.
Oh.
I run for a bucket. You mean she's going to... Yeah, exactly.
Oh. I don't have much time. There's so many keys in here. We gotta play fast.
It's in the father job description, you know. Stays calm, doesn't overreact.
Really, it says that?
Yes. Or he doesn't find out when something's wrong. I don't think he would like that very much now, would he?
She looks fine.
She is fine. Go back to your party.
Party. It's a gala. Gala. Call it by its rightful name, gala.
Okay.
Look at the time. I really do got to get back to it.
Not the gala of your dreams?
I'm not really a gala kind of guy. Gallant, why yes. Gala, no, not really. I'm just there kind of trolling for investors for my new business investment here.
So you're sticking around?
Oh, yeah. I'm staying here.
Any luck?
One, Claudia.
Because I hear financial dealings with the bitter ex is such a great idea.
I told her I wasn't interested. I'm not getting involved with Claudia again. Not in any way.
Actually, I think maybe you should reconsider.
Can you please explain to me what you are doing?
Making a point.
Yeah? Well, make your point with somebody else's husband.
Oh, come on. I only kissed him because he's the closest man in the room. But he is a good kisser.
Because he's got those little pillow lips.
Thank you.
You are supposed to be my friend.
I am your friend. It wasn't anything personal, but if you need to blame somebody, you can blame Nora. Nora?
Okay, that's it, Lindsay. Stop acting a fool.
Oh, what is this? A reaction? Maybe some passion?
Passion? You want to see passion? I'll show you passion.
So you really think Dr. Truman's onto you?
I think so. Maybe. I mean, yesterday when he kicked you out of the room, he showed me the test results, and it said that I didn't suffer from any brain damage. And then he started asking me about my condition.
That's not good.
Yeah, but I played it off pretty well. But the thing is that it seemed like he was trying to figure out whether I was faking or not. And when it comes to faking, he's an expert.
If you're right about him, he's no one to mess with.
Yeah, but he can't do anything to me.
You're a patient in his hospital. He's a surgeon. You're a kid.
He can prove that I don't have brain damage, but he can't prove that I'm not nuts. It runs in the family. Besides, if anything happened to me, his happy ending with my mom would be over.
This is dangerous.
What's dangerous is having my mom, Jack, and me under the same roof with Dr. Truman. And once I get my parents to that altar, I'm making sure that their ideas are permanent.
God, stop this.
No.
Get down.
I'm just getting to the good part.
What are you doing? This isn't helping.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The truth shall set us free, yes? Let me tell you the truth. That man right there, our esteemed Dr. Truman, he helped a pregnant woman fake her own death, and then he set me up for murder. And you want to know why he did that? For that whore in that white dress sitting next to him. That was my son! That was my child! I have a son somewhere. I don't know where he is. What else would you like me to do?
Someone want to get this man some medical attention. He's clearly having a breakdown.
He's fine. Todd, stop and think about the consequences of your actions here.
Oh, you too now, huh?
What? You want me to climb up there? I will climb up there. I will drag you down myself.
No, I think I've made my point, haven't I?
He's my friend. He's my friend, and he's in trouble.
You can't help him when he doesn't want your help.
And you're right. You're right.
Let's go home.
Let's go. No, I'm not slinking out here with my tail between my legs. I told the truth here tonight. I'm not sorry about it.
Childish, demanding of attention. This latest outburst is certainly consistent with Mr. Manning's other very bizarre behavior he's been exhibiting lately, I must say.
He just happened to be telling the truth.
Every last word.
Why do you keep doing that?
Yeah, why?
Okay, I'm sorry if I've embarrassed you, but this jealousy and foolishness has got to end.
Well, you think that this is going to make me not be jealous?
You started it. Okay, look, for the last time, I was happy. Nora was on her way back, so I kissed her. But there's nothing going on between Nora and me.
Well, I think that somebody should tell Nora that.
Where are you going?
Home.
What about the party?
Who cares?
Nora, I'm sorry. Marcy, honey, what are you doing?
Getting my keys.
Why?
I need to go home and take a shower.
Oh, come on, Marcy. Why? You can't be taking this seriously.
I need to scrub off the image of you and Lindsay locking lips. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going.
Marcy! Claudia, I'm sorry. Nora, I'm sorry.
Is there something in the water here?
Okay. You mind waiting out here for a minute?
Oh, what, you got a girl stashed in there?
Now, why would I do that when I have such beautiful things standing right here, waiting for me?
Good answer.
Just give me a minute.
Okay. All right, Todd. Please don't still be at the gala. And please don't do anything stupid.
Everything Todd said is true.
I delivered Margaret Cochran's baby long after Todd was arrested for her murder. Spencer forced me to do it. He also did something with Todd's son.
I think Blair and I have had enough. First, I thought Mr. Manning was simply imploding, but now I can see that this was a nasty little conspiracy by 3 very poor, pathetic individuals, and Blair and I are not going to spend our engagement like this. And you, Mr. Manning, cannot destroy our happiness. You're not capable of it.
Better hurry before that manager gets back.
He won't be back. He doesn't want me mopping up after you.
Yeah, you made me sound so charming.
It worked, didn't it?
Good.
This is it, number 6 over.
Father'd be real proud of you right now.
I don't know about that. You did real good, though.
Thanks. Now, let's go get that gun and get Spencer.
Hey, are you okay?
Oh, yeah, sure. Just fabulous. I think I'm starting to get feelings for somebody that I'm not supposed to get feelings for. It's just wrong all over the place.
Honey, join the club.
You think that I should go back into business with Claudia Reston?
Well, she knows the score now, and her father's no longer a threat.
I get it.
Get what?
You think that if I get back involved with Claudia again, I'll forget all about Tess. You said that you were remembering stuff about me and Tess being together. Well, if that's true, then you should know that Tess is in my blood. She's in my bones. And nothing will ever make me give up on Tess.
It's way more than a minute.
Come on, Todd, check in with me. I guess it couldn't hurt to call.
Sorry, it took longer than I thought.
What are you doing in there?
See for yourself.
No more advice.
May I make an observation?
Sure.
I was watching Blair tonight. When Spencer proposed to her, I saw the look on her face. It was absolute panic. It was not the look of somebody who's in love.
story about what Todd said.
I don't want to talk about it.
Come on, let's get out of here. Go upstairs, celebrate our engagement. I'll get my jacket.
Damn it, John, where's the key?
Okay, it's your turn. John, the gun isn't in there. You still get him. Spencer's going down.
Is it in there?
On the next One Life to Live.
Mom's going to marry Dr. Truman?
I don't know how you could give up on me so easily. I never give up on you.
Someone's pretty sure he's getting lucky tonight.
Well, I'm already lucky.
The gun in there, John?
What do you think you're doing?